I'm here with Burrell of Modern Family on the carpet for the Movies by Kids screening and awards show.
Yes.
This is such a dope event. The energy here is amazing.
It's an incredible event. Is this your first time?
This is my first time.
Okay, yeah, it's a very special Saturday. This is I believe it's my fourth. A woman named Tige Charity, appropriately enough, started this organization called Kids in the Spotlight, and it gives kids in the foster care system the resources to make their own short films. And today is their Oscars.
It's the culmination of all their hard work.
It is. So they get, they come in their tuxedos and gowns, and they have makeup donated, hair donated. They get their hair done. They come in limos that are donated, and then a few of them will leave with, best actor, best actress from their films, and best film, and they get trophies and make their acceptance speeches. It's an incredible day, and all the kids today are recognized for this kind of monumental achievement of making a short film. I've never made a short film.
I haven't made one either.
Yeah, I barely can wash myself, so I don't know how these kids are capable of. Hi, Fatima, how are you? You look so pretty.
Doesn't she look beautiful?
Yes.
We spoke with her earlier. Amazing.
Yeah. We just were in Virginia last week at a film festival. A bunch of kids and Tige and I and some other folks from Kids in the Spotlight, and they were amazing. They were incredible.
So you work directly with the kids, you mentor, do you help with screenwriting?
Yeah, I mean, I work I'm with them as much as I can. There are people, real boots on the ground in this organization that are putting in a lot of time and a lot of effort, and I can't claim to be one of those people, because that would be a disservice to some folks that are spending, a lot of hours every week. But I try to kind of do what I can. I try to help teach acting occasionally and hosting the show, and I try to spread the word. And we traveled to DC last year to another film festival. So
that's beautiful. And other actors in Hollywood who may want to get involved, do you recommend that they monetarily donate? Do you need more boots on the ground? What are some of the ways we can continue?
Money obviously is always wonderful, because every film takes roughly about $10,000 to produce. But by far the most valuable contribution is just time. If anybody out there listening to this has the time, anybody in this industry, your resources can be used on the show, whether it's sound, lighting, hair, makeup, craft services, acting, directing, anything. If you have, the shoot days are 1 day a year, so it's not a huge time commitment. And we have all kinds of equipment donated by CBS, and big organizations donate. But really, for any professional in this industry, if you have the time, that's by far the most valuable thing that you can give these kids, and it has a huge impact on their lives, a huge impact.
I can imagine. A lot of these kids may decide after being in this program that this is what they want to continue to do with their lives.
Yeah, that's part of it for sure. There's a vocational aspect to it that some of these kids spark to some of these jobs as something to do.
Too.
But yeah, so that's, I think, even the more important aspect isn't necessarily, I want to be an actor or director or lighting or whatever. It's that these kids who are often kind of pushed to the periphery are being told that we want to hear their story, and we're given the resources to tell their story, and then they complete this huge project. So for self-esteem, just in general, whatever they end up doing, it's pretty amazing.
My last question for you before I let you go is, what do you hope the viewers and attendees of tonight's award show take from this? How do you want us to leave feeling after being here tonight?
That these kids are probably more capable than you think, and I'm basing that on probably the stereotype that maybe kids in the foster care system, they are in many ways forgotten kids, but that doesn't mean that they're not incredibly capable kids. And they are, when you see some of these films, you are blown away by what they can do. And I think they're, in a great way too, they really get to see how capable they are of things that they may not have even been sure they could do.
That's amazing. That could be the spark that they need.
I hope so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Yeah.